Welcome to the Look Scene series. This series will have dead times, not so accurate post-production, and a lot of backtracking. This series is meant to be a deep lore analysis and 100% completion of the game. Thanks for your attention. Lasciate ogni speranza, o voi che entrate. Hello guys, welcome back to Dante's Hell. I'm Dante, or Jack, and we are back to Lux in Mortus Spathium. We are going straight into reading the text log that we didn't read at the end of the last episode. Medical log, Dr. G. Domus, medical examiner. Report of death on ship, Captain Benjamin Matthews, that we fought in the last episode, and we assisted in first person to a necromorph transformation that was started by a new form of necromorph, an infector. It is my unfortunate duty to officially pronounce Captain Benjamin Matthews dead. Reports of the exact circumstances surrounding his death are conflicted and will be left for investigators to determine once we return to port. I will constrain my comments to the condition of the body. Subject was in generally good health for his age, though a cursory blood test indicates his leukocyte count was very low, with eosinophils in particular almost non-existent. His pre-flight physical exam showed no such problems, indicating rapid onset, but it does not appear to have had any effect on his death. Multiple contusions on the arms and hands indicate a brief struggle pre-mortem. Light contusions around the rib cage indicate he was restrained, likely for a brief period. Cause of death was a single prolonged trauma to the ocular cavity wall and into the frontal lobe, causing rapid neurotrauma, seizure, and death. The angle of penetration into the ocular cavity indicates the injury was not self-inflicted. Examination required the removal of the object to confirm cause of death, but it has been preserved for the investigative team to study. I, therefore, have no alternative but to record a preliminary verdict of unnatural death. Whether deliberate or accidental is beyond my jurisdiction. So, looks like Captain Matthews has been killed. Even if the doctor was pretty vague, what is happening?
Isaac,
I'm here. What the hell's happening?
the computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying orbit toward Aegis 7.
Oh god. I have to get to engineering.
There's no time. That tram station's offline. Unless... Here. Head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
Go to security station. Scratch that. Go to the hangar bay. Now that is where we will go. Now, in the last episode, we finally got a clearance upgrade. As you can see in the suit section, clearance is now level 1, meaning that we can open all the security clearance level 1 things. And this episode will be exactly that. As I said, backtracking is something that we will do. And I will now proceed to do a little run around to come back from the morgue. Of course, if there's no boxes or anything, I will upgrade the speed of this section so it is faster to look at. Insert the fast forward from here, the scout and the fast forward.
Clearance confirmed. Clearance confirmed. Level 2 security clearance required. Level 2 security clearance required.
We are getting back to the morgue. And there we are. Let's see if there's lockers. No lockers. We shouldn't have missed anything from around here. Nope. Anything. Let's see if we missed something inside. Out of sea room. Let's see. Looks like everything's been opened. Things has been taken out. Good. Let's move on. Nothing to open. Ammo. That's good. And we are back. The elevator. And finally, I did my little round of exploration to look for extra things. And for now, we are done in this section with clearance level 1. We will need to come back here with a level 2 clearance, but for now, clearance level 1 should be exhausted in the security clinic lab. Now, around here, we shall have some more exploration done. And this will be the backtracking episode, I suppose. I will go around with my level 1 clearance to see what we can unlock. And if I get to a door or something like that, I will proceed to stop the acceleration or the fast forward, as you want to call it, and make sure to show everything. So let's first sell that. See if we have anything we need to move. No. Okay. And let's save, and I will see you as soon as I'm done with this acceleration. Okay?
Level 2 security clearance required.
Nothing to open around here. But that's okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. You should go have a look to Imaging a Diagnostic Wing. Let's first take this way as far as we can. There we are! Ow, 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 ow. Acid hurts like hell. stairs. What the hell was... Can you stop it? With the acid ones. Come on. Okay. No need to be an asshole. Come on. Come apart. You done? Thank you. You're not! That's great. That's absolutely magnificent. Can we stop? Are you satisfied? I need plasma cutter ammo.
Entering zero gravity.
A level 1 clearance room. Okay, let's see what they have for us. I don't know how much I showed, but for the love of everything nice, the intensity director just started to have fun with my ass. Literally pulled all the stops and tried to end me on every possible occasion it had. For the love of God. Oh, it doesn't seem like there's anything to get from out here. That is good. Hoping that no more necromorphs are thrown our way. At least for now. Let's move out.
Exiting zero gravity.
And that's it. We are done. It's our little escapade of trying to get every single level 1 clearance thing unlocked. And it went pretty well. So, go to the hangar bay. The engineering tram station is locked down, but Ammon says there's another road to engineering on the flight deck, probably from the hangar bay. Now, I could go to the hangar bay using the tram, but as I said, since in the remake they interconnected the Ishimura so well, why use that when we can go around trying to achieve every single security 1 clearance possible locker, starting from around here. Let's see what we managed to get. So, the intensity director is going to be an ass with us. He won't stop. I don't think he even wants to. And here we are. Move this out. And of course, the first thing you do is throw at me one of those buggers. So, the wing gets cut off. That is an infector that, if not killed quickly, will fill the room with necromorphs, slashers, for the most part. I never saw one of those things make anything but a slasher. I always saw just slashers being made. No leapers or lurkers. They seem to be able to make only slashers. I don't know the reason. Of course, the clearance rooms usually okay. Just you're throwing everything at me at this junction, aren't you? You're just having the most fun you possibly can. You're just trying to kill me at this point. Aren't you, Mr. Intensity Director? You having your fun? Having a blast? You're alive. You're alive. Oh, he's not. Okay. Go up. Whew. Thank God I'm not using a heart rate monitor. You would see how much I'm dying inside. Plasma Cutter Upgrade Graph Extended. A new special ability is available. Let's see what it is. More damage, more capacity, and the special are these little yellow nodes, and in this case it greatly increases ammunition capacity. Very nice. But I was seeing it, we are having a problem with a lot of little beggars. We don't have as much ammunition for the plasma cutter. So I say, let's upgrade damage. Of course, we upgrade damage. And let's get some air, energy, and duration, maybe. And HP to our suit. That is the best decision we can make in this situation. Okay, more health has been gained. Excellent. Let's save our progress. Really, really fast. Accept. Thank you very much. And let's move on to get back to maintenance. There we are. The tram is coming. There it is. But we are not interested in that. We are going straight for the flight launch. Trying to not die as much as possible. Because the necromorphs are just throwing everything at me. They are not taking no as an answer. And this pulse rifle is saving me from multiple instances of pretty secure death at this point. Okay. That is how Chen died, sadly. I never know why that is being played. We do know that Chen is with Hammond closed in an ejection capsule for the moment. So it's very peculiar that they show us how Chen died yet again. Before we move on, again, this is the backtracking episode, so I will backtrack to the maintenance side of the tram station to see what I can find. See you in a bit. Why am I being this stupid? I shouldn't be here. I should be just completing objective. But no. I need 100% completionism. Because my little completionist brain wants to feel good. Well, so much for completionism. Aye. As much completionism you can do if you die.
Clearance confirmed.
Finally a door. Oh. Ammo. Ammo. Oh, these are all for the wrong gun, my man. Absolutely for the wrong gun. Can't you please just give me some plasma cutter ammunition? So, that was fast, wasn't it? Some close calls, some necromorphs being friendly and cute, and I just don't like them. They're like that. Oh, much for that. Let's see. We need to get here. We should be in the right place.
This damage report says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar doors. I'll open them now.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh, okay, just don't wait for me to say okay, just do it. Sure.
You'll need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
Go to the hangar bay. Chapter 2 completed. Intensive care. Chapter 3 curse correction is being started. Reach the engineering deck. Let's see. Chapter 3. Hammond says there's a shortcut to engineering outside the hangar bay. Once the doors are open, I can head down there. We sure do that. As you can see, chapter 2 has reached 100% completion with the logs and everything else. For the ending, let's get our text log. I got it. I got it. I got it. Who cares how much it cost? I got it. Perfect in every single way. Every curve, every line. No ads could do it justice. Grasping hands. Everyone wants it. So where's safe to keep it? Not there. Can't be anywhere public. Authorized personnel only. Right in the depths where everything's forgotten. Got to camouflage it with other shipments. Only I can ever know. Someone's a bit fixated. So, before we move on, going straight outside into space, another fast forward is in order to get everything that is around the flying bit. You can go inside. Oh no. This. It's not nice to see. But it is a nice little addition that you can go watch. And that is, if you visit the Kellyan, you find Johnston's charred body, not turned into a necromorph because it is burnt. And burning corpses clearly stops the infection. So we had our fun going around. I picked up the lockers and everything else. So if we come back we will do it faster, more efficiently to pick up everything else. And now we can move on to outer space.
Entering vacuum.
What a beauty to look at. Sadly, if you go too far, the game does tell you to go back. And since we are in impossible mode, I cannot exactly go around just fooling and joking about moving wherever I want. So for the moment, let's keep it safe. I will though go and take a little look a bit closer to the clear space we have here. Look at the Ishimura. Scary big. Don't know if you can see. Those are the main engines. This is the entirety of the bridge. You can see AG7 on this side of the Ishimura. It should be around the back there. So, at the moment, beautiful, beautiful skybox for the space environment. Get med kit. Let's see if we get anything else to pick up. Yep. And then we go straight down to engineering. Hoping that anything deadly happens to us and trying not to blow ourselves up with all these explosives. Oh, okay. We are running out of breath. We should move. Move. We should run. Run is the word. Breathe, Isaac.
Exiting zero gravity.
Breathe, Isaac. Thank
Exiting vacuum.
God. You're fine. You're fine, Isaac. Deep breath. You're fine. Where? Come on. Don't be like that.
Clearance confirmed.
Open. We are not punished for our sins, but by them. Sounds like religious stuff, and we know the Ishimura is overrun by unitologists. That should be enough to tell you what is happening. Of course, we are almost out of time for the moment, but I will push it a bit further. Yep. Looks absolutely disgusting in the remake. Look at that. My goodness gracious. Text log. Engineering log. C. Danvers. Organic growth in engineering. We can see that. Adding this to my maintenance priority request. Maybe something in writing will make them pay attention. That's unidentified growth reported elsewhere on the ship has reached engineering. Not even medical knows what the hell this stuff is. It looks like someone threw their guts up all over the walls and smells about the same. It's spreading faster than we can cut it up, which is pretty disgusting in itself. It's already busted the cargo lift and it's getting into the engine spoke. If we can't find a way to stop it soon, it'll be all over the main engine chamber by the day after tomorrow. Meantime, I'm heading to the mining deck. They've got PFM 100s in storage for ice mining, and they can spare the fuel. Maybe cauterizing this stuff will do the trick. Just hope it doesn't smell worse when it's on fire. I don't know what a 1000 did he say? PCI hundreds, supposedly a flamethrower.
Warning.
Someone
Orbital
could
position compromised.
theorize.
Correct course immediately.
We are going to smash into the planet if we don't find a way to repair everything. Activate control console. Right there. And our secondary objective is now active again. Let's see. I need to get the Ishimura's engines back online. I can run a diagnostic from the control center, assuming it's still operational. It is, luckily. And Nicole plans to autopsy one of these things. A log mentioned a creature that was dismembered in engineering. I should check there. We are in engineering, but before we get to the main objective and side objective and everything else, remember that you do need to unlock the stations for them to be available. So we will do just that. Let's wait for the tram. There he is.
Station
There
now
he is.
accessible. Thank you for your patience.
No problem. My patience is infinite. I am a kind god, some might say. Well. Let's empty this room before doing anything else. A safe station, that is good. Let's see. Ammo. And an audio log.
Engineering log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple reporting. Christ, still can't believe the chief is gone. It's all fallen apart since the captain died. Everyone down here is on their last nerve. We thought the rioting was the worst of it. Until those things came through the vents. Their faces. Fuck, those were my lunch buddies, Liz's friends, old boyfriends. And out of nowhere, the engines are screwed. Primary's laboring, we're hemorrhaging fuel. Fuck if I know why. I'm taking Danvers to the fuel depot to fix it. Gotta keep the team focused or they'll crack. Temple out.
Our first audio from Jacob Temple, acting chief engineer. A man that, in my opinion, is pretty ballsy, made of steel, and has pretty good decision-making skills. Let's see the diagnostic.
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
Yeah, but it makes no sense. They're out of fuel. The centrifuge is offline. We're tethered to a 4 trillion ton payload. Without the engines, it's dragging us down to the planet.
Can you handle it alone?
Sure, fix the centrifuge, get the fuel running, then do a full restart. But you'll need to stabilize our orbit from there.
Standing by. Fast as you can, Isaac.
Always saying as fast as you can. I am but one guy. And a lot of objectives, again. Let's see. Refuel the engines south. How are the Ishimura's engines out of fuel? They haven't been on mission long enough. Hopefully, the fuel lines to the north and south refueling platforms are still intact. The same for both of these, but not for activate the centrifuge. The Ishimura's centrifuge is designed to balance its payload. It shouldn't be possible to deactivate it mid-planet crack. We need the centrifuge back online to correct our orbit. All of these and more repairs are to be done. But, no gods, in the next episode. Again, thank you, as always, for watching and bearing with my disgusting commentary every time there is not something important to talk about. I am not used to doing this, and live commentary is hard to do. Thank you very much for watching and bearing with me. And as I always say, I'll see you all again quando torneremo a guardare le stelle. See you next episode.